When I was younger, I often asked myself, what was life about? And that was really the question that was the main thing that was always like in my head, and that was really making my life worse because I was always asking myself, what is it all about? I was always in this kind of existential crisis, and really I used to smoke weed. Not a lot, but sometimes I would smoke weed with my friends, and I would really think deeply, and I would really feel bad about myself because I wouldn't find a meaning. And every time I would smoke weed, I would really start to think negatively of myself, and I would just feel like there was no meaning to life. And I was right. There's actually no real meaning to life. There's no truth. What is certain is that we want to reproduce and make our species greater and greater. That's what we want. But there's no real meaning. There's not like you should work like on this job, on this career, you should pursue that. There's nothing. And I was completely right. And before you go away, because I would, if I was watching this video when I was 16 years old, well, just know that it's the truth. There's absolutely nothing, there's no meaning to life. What you have to do is to find your own meaning. Create your own reality. What do you want to do in your life? A thing that I got from the book, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck, something really important, really powerful, is that we shouldn't focus on what we want, but we should focus on the problems that we want to solve. Always. So I just told you, what do you want in your life? That's a good thing to focus on that. But first, what problems do you want to solve in your life? Do you have a relationship that's going really bad right now that you would want to fix? Do you have something in your career that's blocking you, that's making you slow or anything? Do you have a mental health issue? A physical health issue? What problems do you want to solve? That's the most important thing. When you really think about it, and then you just don't have any problems to solve left, then you can think of what you want. But it's most likely that what you want is actually the problems that you want to solve. Just sit there now and think about that. What problems in your life do you genuinely want to solve? What problems are really affecting negatively your life? And the thing is, there's always going to be at least one thing that's going to affect you. And even if you feel like that's not a big thing, it would be a really great thing if you actually focused on that and you solve that problem that you have. Might be with any area of your life, your health, your relationships, your work, your passion, searching a meaning. If your biggest problem before watching this video was you don't know what the meaning is and you're searching for the meaning of life, well, now you have it. There's none. Stop searching. Start creating. You have to give a sense to your life. If you have no purpose or anything, you don't know anything about what you want to do in your life, it's gonna feel meaningless. And that's totally normal because you're not giving a sense to your life. You're not giving meaning to it. That's your job. That's not the job of anyone else to give you a meaning. That's your job to find yours. Create your own reality. Focus on the problems that you want to solve. Always. Fuck what you want. Only focus on what you want to solve. That's the most important thing. That's what we should always focus on. And then you're well off for the rest of your life.